Good morning and welcome to the channel, everybody. Trill, Will, and Metallic already in the house. I know the excitement is high, and as a matter of fact, I just saw an announcement a couple seconds ago that I don't even know the details of. Apparently, we have had a buff to the rewards, even more so than what I know, because the video announcing it just got dropped in my alliance as I was going live, so I didn't have a chance to check it out yet. So if anybody wants to share details on any of that, if you've checked it out, I'm open to hearing them. Hopefully one of my alliance mates will jump in shortly and I can ask them to check for me. But either way, we are less than an hour till Banquet Crystals go live. Well, Banquet event goes live, because obviously we do have access to a couple Banquet Crystals in the game already, and some people have, for some reason, decided to start opening them before they even count and make judgment off of a small sample size and decide everything is trash. But I will say this much: no matter what this buff that just got announced a few minutes ago or however long ago that I didn't hear about within the last hour that I've been awake getting things ready, I still like what I'm seeing already, even before that. So I don't know what everybody's complaining about, and I think everybody was jumping the gun too early anyways, especially not taking into consideration a lot of factors. But we will see if I'm wrong somehow, but I don't think I am. And I'm betting over 20,000 units that I'm not. As a matter of fact, that's what we will be dropping the second the crystals go live, is 20,000 plus units. Obviously, we'll pick up some extras off of the tracks as well. And then, yeah, I mean, I'll still be pushing even after this morning to pick up more units and drop more on this event, no matter how this goes. I have a particular goal for it. Breeze, how's it going, my man? You want to do me a favor? I know Fridge just dropped a video saying that there was a big buff announcement to the rewards. I obviously was in the middle of getting everything set up and could not check out that video. Can you tell me what the details are on that? If you've had a moment. If not, like, totally understand, man. So we are just going to go ahead and push for a few more units before Banquet starts. That's all we're pretty much going to do, is count down this timer, grabbing more units. So if you land on the G5s, you will receive 100 generic sig stones. This is for the first 5 hits. Okay. Joel Williams in the house. How you doing, my man? That is huge. So that's 500 guaranteed generic sig stones. Six through 20 will get you another 20. I mean, I don't know what people want if they're not happy at this point. Like, Kabam is doing us right. I'm sorry. The drop rates are phenomenal. The biggest prizes are the best possible drops. They just improved that even more. I mean, yeah, no, that's your abs man right there. Like, that is your argument for abs man right there. If you can guarantee yourself 200 generic sig stones, like, off of a good enough pull, like, you can easily guarantee that you can rank up abs. Anyone watch the new season of Fallout? I have not watched the original season of Fallout. So, I clean up every year at this time. This is when I have the best luck. Yeah, I know. I don't know. You know, people get down on the event, and I understand that it was a little lackluster last year compared to what some people wanted. But I have always said, like, account growth at this time of the year is bigger than you can ever see it. Like, yeah, you're going to get those few events. 4th of July definitely is a big one as well. You know, obviously Cyber Weekend is huge. But between, you know, starting at October, pushing from October through the end of the year is always been one of my biggest time periods for growing my account. And I have no doubt that today will continue to be exactly that. Crimzone, how's it going, my man? Keep it up, bro. But I'm not kidding. Like, you will get him. We all had our pains with him the first time. You will get that Thronebreaker title, and you can do it before the end of Banquet. But if anything, just hold off on getting any crystals until after you do, and then take advantage of the new title afterwards. Sometimes, you know, just keep grinding out those dailies, grab yourself some units and some revives. Go farm, what is it, back issue 6 point, or the Deadpool back issues, the last 2 levels. You can grab some revives in there on a regular basis. So if you need more revives to get through him, get it. Dude, I grew a lot last year. I got Serpent, Negasonic, Shothra, all rank 3s from the scratch, and Hyperion. Dude, nice. Yeah, no, I mean, like, okay, just looking at what I did last night, which I snuck a little extra in there last night. Like, my account between Cyber Weekend to last night has already had major growth. And I still know in 47 minutes I'm going to magnify that by quite a bit. And it won't even stop there, because I know, like, part of the rewards that are in, you know, like the Alliance track rewards, a lot of that I won't see until throughout the week. While all my Alliance mates get over, because it's not like every single one of my Alliance mates is going to be on at 9 a.m. and drop every unit, or 10 a.m. and drop every unit that they are going to drop for the entire event. So we're not going to get that full track right off the bat. We'll max out the solo today without a problem. I will be at the top of the Alliance one, waiting for the Alliance to catch up to me for the first time. And I'll have most of the requirements, if not all of the requirements for the current realm max. So start saving crystals and then grind the Deadpool back issue. Yes, 100%, bud. You'll see a little bit better after you get it. That was just from some of the bank. Yeah. No, Crimson, I would go in there and burn every energy refill you can every time your energy is full. Just going in there and grabbing every revive you can. Stack yourself up a decent amount of revives based off of what it took the first time, and then go in there and take his ass down. You'll get him. And I mean it. Do the easy one. The normal back issue. Don't do the variant. Damn it. sun. Funny thing is that I'm beating up on her so that I can get more sig levels into her 4-star. She's one of the few 4-stars that don't have max sig yet. Not that I couldn't fix that. But so how's everybody looking this morning? Everybody pumped, ready, excited? Got them units all stacked up, ready to go? Yeah, man. I am rooting for everybody, guys. 100%. You know, I want to see everybody's accounts grow quite a bit today and over the next couple weeks. And I know some people are going to try and say that it's not going to be good, but depending on where you are in the game, like, there's not for the majority of the community, this event will be wonderful, no matter what. Even hot battleships stocked, a stockpile for extra. Nice. Yeah, I was actually talking to one of my alliance members this morning, helping her get pushed up a little bit more, so that she could be ready, because she was coming in a little short. And I was like, and I asked her, I was like, so how many battleships you got right now? She's like, million something. I'm like, go open those right now. Like, and we drove her up so that she's over 12K units now. And she's grinding a couple things over the next couple weeks. So she'll be over the 15 mark. Oh, I've been waiting for this. I'm about to make a name for myself. Nice. I like to hear it. Funny us, I don't even do arena. Nice. Yeah, no, there's always opportunities to get battleships without even doing arena. There's, you know, we get them from the weekly event. Plus, on top of that, you know, there's plenty of times where they give them as compensation, parts of compensation packages. There's so many places that we pick up battleships on a regular basis without even doing arena anymore, if you stockpile them for long enough. I am a little disappointed that we didn't see the event that we have in the past, where opening battleships got you increased units in gold. That would have been nice. Very nice. But we normally, any time in the past that we saw that was part of the anniversary event, so don't expect that whatsoever, but I'll be pretty happy with it. I would have been happy with it anyways. Tons of fun in the house. How's it going, my brother? I just forgot about it and moved on. Yeah. "40 minutes and counting, guys. We're getting there." We are going to have some fun. By the way, last night's opening, for those who are not aware, was sponsored by Tons of Fun. He may not fully understand that, fully have known that, but all the gifted memberships and donations that he has done over the last couple weeks, I took part of that and picked up the collector's event, so that I could pick up some extra units, and that netted me 15 7-star crystals last night that we dropped into a very nice opening. So my brand new Sentinel, my brand new Mysterio, along with the other two new champs that we picked up last night, as well as the Awakening on White Tiger, the Awakening on Mr. Sinister, the Awakening on Jack, all were thanks to Tons. Radical, how's it going, my brother? Nice to see you in the house. How you been, bud? Nice units and arena grinding. Yep. Oh yeah, man. I may have 20k units, but we ain't settling. I screwed myself there. Should have won that. I will be pushing for this entire event to get every crystal I can out of it. Because, first off, I think I've got a very good shot at finishing in a decent percentage. And, on top of that, too, I see a lot of value, personally. And that was before they announced all those sig stones this morning. So doing well, brother. Everything has been going great and moving in the right direction. That's good to hear, man. I'm really happy to hear it. I've thought about you quite a bit since the last time we talked. I hope a lot of those situations have worked themselves out. I know these last couple of years have been really rough on a lot of people, and I'm not saying things have gotten better by any means. Like, there are still some scary times ahead of us all. I'm absolutely grateful, in spite the fact of some of the bad that has occurred over the last couple of years, for where I am sitting right now, and the fact that in just over 36 minutes, I get to do something that I have never done before, and sit here with all of you and drop a ton of units just to see how good it is. And I'm overwhelmingly grateful and appreciative for that opportunity, and I'm thankful for everybody that's here this morning, everybody that watches this on replay, every bit of it, guys. Like, I will say that the last couple months have really been moving me a lot closer to what I've been working for this whole time, and what I have went through plenty of bad shit to get to. Like I said, I have no illusion that there won't be more bad days before we get to where I'm pushing for, because that's just kind of how it goes. But I will tell you that every one of those bad days makes things like Summoner's Fest and these live streams and what we're doing here together, guys, that much better. It makes it all make it worth it. And I am a wholehearted believer that you will never know how good it is unless you know how bad it can be. And the opposite is true as well. You'll never know how good you'll never know how bad it is unless you've had some good times as well. I agree that time has only molded us By not quitting, we've come out stronger. Exactly, man. Like, it don't always feel like it at times, and trust me, I've said it plenty of times recently. Like, I know that I will get through some of the stuff that I'm still working on getting through. And I've always found a way in a lot of through situations that most people, I hope, never have to face. But there are definitely times that I've done my trials. I'm perfectly happy if we want to just go ahead and move on to the reward. Does it help when you have good? It does help when you have good people in your corner to help give you opinions and just be an ear to vent. Thanks again. Well, no problem, Radical. I'm glad we could talk back when things were going on, and I'm still here for you anytime, brother. Sometimes it just takes a while, but perseverance is pretty damn good feeling. It is, man. Like, and I think that's one of the things that a lot of people forget too, is, you know, I knew when I started this, and even with the fact of the early success that we had on the channel and stuff, like, I knew it was still not going to be an overnight thing. I was not going to be, you know, even doing, like, as I admire the shit out of Abdo and BG and Dave and Mike and a lot of those guys, but none of them did it overnight. You know, there were years behind the scenes that a lot of us didn't see, and there was definitely times that I know there's not a single content creator out there that plugged in the first time and immediately streamed their first time and had thousands of people in their audience. Not one. So I knew it was going to be one of those things. Jay Chan, how's it going, my man? Nice to see you in the house. So I knew this was going to be a long journey. It's just like everything else that I'm doing and everything else I'm trying to build in my life. And well, everything else I am building in my life. So it's, you know, it's one step at a time, guys. Ready to spend my 7,800 units. Nice, man. Keep grinding the whole time, bud. That 7,800 is a nice start into things. You can easily get over the 10.6 mark so that you can get the 3 keys. There are plenty of places to get units from over the next couple weeks. I know it's not the most, but I just hit my personal best 32k units on my main account. Should be a fun opening. That's beautiful, bud. Don't knock it, man. I'm gonna tell you, okay. The thing about it is, and I've been saying this a lot the last few days, and I've said it on live streams, I've said it to people in chats, everything else. I think everybody needs to remember that, yes, there are whales out there, and we know about them. We know some of them are streamers, some of them, you know, there are definitely a lot of people in the community that will do 15, 20, 30, 40k units. There will be people that will do 15, 20, 30k cash. Okay? But that is a small percentage of the actual overall majority of our community, okay? Out of the 3 million people that play this game on a regular basis, I guarantee you there's a less than 100,000 that do over 10k units. But yeah, guys, that's another one of the things that I want everybody in this community to do better about. Stop downgrading what you like. If it's your personal best, that is amazing. I don't care if that's 5k units, 7k units, 30k units. I don't care if you're dropping $5,000 on the game for the first time or $100 on the game for the first time. if you are doing something that you truly enjoy, do not compare yourself to MSD or Seaton or Usafa. Don't compare yourself to me. Be proud of every milestone you hit in this game and in life, because it is all like, it's you versus you, guys. Stop making it you versus everybody else. May everyone's banquet opening be stellar. I will double that down multiple times, brother. J-Chan, there will be a Deadpool unit arena in New Year's that will be pretty big. Yes, that's the other thing. New Year's Eve, the 2-year star, the 2-star arena. That's a bunch more units there. Wise words from a wise man. I appreciate it, brother. No problem, man. Yeah, man. The worst thing you can do is trying to keep up with the Joneses, guys. Just try and do better every day. And even if you don't, if the majority of the days of your life you do better than the day before, I guarantee you, you will come out ahead of where you were. We're all going to have those days where we don't. But as long as you make sure that there's more days that you get at least 1% better than there are that you make no progress or fall backwards, you can get it there, you can achieve it, you can do whatever. I have done amazing things in my life, and I started from some very bad spots. And I've been to a lot too. Wolf, have you done well for what you have gone through? I hope you never go through it. Sir. Thank you, Tiny. I appreciate it, and thank you for stopping in, man. I think I got more units I can collect off of her, but yep. Let's see, we still have 27 minutes left to grind, so why not do a few more? Now remember, guys, we are also going to be doing a live stream on Christmas Day. For anybody that's able to stop in, we'll be going, we'll probably start about 1 and go for at least 10 hours, probably longer. I'm working on a little bit something special behind the scenes to hopefully put together. I'm in talks with a couple people. But either way, we will be going most of the day. Like I said, I'm definitely going to go 10 hours. We may go longer. Probably going to go longer. But there is a poll up on the channel. We are going to put some restrictions on that account. You guys can vote what restrictions we're going to put on there. Wolf, 3 champions you're looking to pull today, and what 3 are you thinking about taking to rank 4? So my top 3 from the box are Weapon X, which is should be very obvious from the thumbnail. Hulkling. And also I'm leaning Nimgod, but I would take Scorpion very happily. Still kind of debating yeah, no problem, Breeze. I'll make sure to set into the Christmas one at some point. No problem. I appreciate it, Radic. Um, but I'm still debating the abs kingpin, but now that I know the sig stones are there, I'm leaning a little further towards abs. The other big one that I would ask, the two other big ones that I want out of today, if I can get really lucky, would be to get Tiger and Nick Fury. Those are going to be the long shot ones that I know are going to be the least likely of them that I would get. But if I get either or, I'm going to be ecstatic. As far as rank up goes, I have a ton of decisions to make after we open all of it. And I have so much rank up ability right now. I don't even really know where to start, but I do know there's a good chance that the new Spider-Man will go up today. Which will be hard, especially if I get Tigra. The biggest decision is going to be who to rank 5 if we hit enough materials. I'd love to get Fury, yeah. Happy Banquet Day. Vermin, how you doing, man? Favorite Mystic now? Yeah. I know a lot of people are loving him, and I'm not. Like, I haven't worked with him extensively yet, but from what I have worked with him, I have not been disappointed. So, Caveman OG in the house. How's it going, man? Love the interview you did with Fall and the other MCOC creators. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I was absolutely honored that every one of them gave me a few moments. Vol obviously gave me quite a bit of time, but yeah. Needs to do badly for cert, and yeah. Fury's my most wanted champ as well, yeah. Getting Fury back into my roster again would make me so happy. Like, not that I can't do things with the 6-star, but like having him as a 7-star. Oh. He would definitely be a contender for going up to at least rank 3, possibly rank 4 right away. That's gonna be the problem today. Is I'm gonna have too many abilities to rank up, and not, but yet not enough to actually rank up everybody I'm gonna want to. So, but I have a lot of content left to grind. And we're about to make that a lot easier. I mean, I do still have to beat Behemoth 4 more times, including Crucible. So, like, honestly, having Nick ranked up, having Kingpin ranked up and having Chillith ranked up would make that a lot easier. With approximately 18k units, we will get mats for 2 rank 4s and 2 awakening gems, not including the crystals themselves. Yeah, I know. And that's not even including what I'm personally setting on right now, because I did something big last night that put me with quite a bit of ability to do things. And I can already rank... Yeah, I could do a rank 4 right now without a problem. I can actually do a couple rank 4s right now without a problem. Let's actually jump over and look at that real quick. Like right now, I'm sitting on 6 tier 7 basics. And 7 tier 4 alphas. So, yeah, we could... And that's not taking into the account that I have 3 7-star awakening gems, a skill, a mystic, and a generic. We have 3 rank 1 to 2 gems, 3 rank 2 to 3 gems, and a rank 2 to 3 skill gem. So, and that's without starting to open Banquet. So should I go for only 1 rank 4 at this time and could walk out with 4 more? Yeah. Yeah, no, I fully expect that, like, I could very well be looking at going from... Okay, so before Banquet, I had 2 rank 4s. By the time I get done with today, I could be looking at 12. Kandinsky, how's it going? "17 minutes, guys. Do you know what deal is in the web store milestone track?" No, I do not know exactly what's in there yet. That reminds me, I'm checking something real quick. I'm pretty sure I took care of this yesterday, but hey, I have been halfway loopy for days because I've been doing so much. So let's make sure I didn't forget this yesterday. Okay. Good. We are going to pull that up and get that right away as well. I thought I remembered them saying it doesn't start. Yeah, no, I think the track may start early, but the actual bonus deals don't start till the 23rd. Check line. I have multiple things going on. Freeze, you hoarder. You're not as bad as Anian, but I mean, wow, bro. Like you got a nice little stack going. Okay, you might almost be as bad as Anian. Not what deals are, what is going on with it. Yeah, no, like I said, it starts on the 23rd. I don't know if the tracker starts until the 23rd, but I do know the bonus deals don't start till the 23rd. So, not bad. Been up since 5:30 a.m. my time, so about an hour ago. Just been grinding arena. Nice. Yeah, I've been up a couple hours already myself, and obviously we're grinding, chatting, everything. What did I just, let's see. Ooh. Okay, so this is what Breeze already said. It's Saturday for me. Yeah, it's Friday for me. But just to put it, this was released 5 minutes ago. We're just under 20 minutes away from the start of Banquet, and we could not be more excited for the Asgardian Gala to begin. We have seen feedback that the Tier 5 Alpha drops in the Jubilant Crystal is not an exciting pull for those who will open a few of these crystals. I don't know why not. These crystals are really, really tricky to balance perfectly. Some players will open one or two, while others will open hundreds at a time. With that being said, we consistently tell you that we're listening, and today we want to demonstrate that. Which, guys, big props to Kabam. They are listening to us, okay? So, in the spirit, we're going to be making an update to the Jubilant Crystal before the event goes live, which everyone will get at least one of those. As long as you get your 15 free from the War event and from the Acolytes event, you're guaranteed at least one of those Jubilant Crystals, and there's more to get on top of that, okay? So, definitely there. For the first time, Summoners hit Tier 5 Alpha drops in the Jubilant Crystal, they will receive 100 generic 7-star 6-stones. For drops 6 through 20, you'll get an additional 25 7-star 6-stones. Guys, like I said, if you want Absman, the Awakening Gems are out there, and right there is the 6 stones to max him out. Okay? The 6 stones will arrive in the mail after the event sometime in the first 2 weeks of January. So take that into account as well, guys. That is an important thing to keep in mind. Any 6 stones you earn from opening Tier 5 Alpha, you will not get until the first 2 weeks of January. But there are 6 stones in the crystals as well. So I don't know, guys. I know a lot of people think I'm a little overhyped on Kabam since I got back from Summoners Fest, but I'm seeing them do better and better, and I think we need to recognize that. Are they doing perfect? Have they done everything exactly perfect? Have they screwed up some stuff? I mean, that's obvious. But at the same time, let's recognize when they're doing things right, when they're paying attention. And clearly, Banquet has been a big improvement of them definitely paying attention to the community. I know there's going to be plenty of negative voices out there in the community. That is always going to be a thing, and there are always going to be people that are going to complain that no matter what they do, it's never going to be good enough. Okay? And I'm never going to be that guy that's going to tell you guys that everything they do is perfect. Not at all. But I am going to praise Kabam when they deserve it. They really do care about us. They care about this game. There are times that their hands are more tied than you guys fully understand. Not just by, Netmarble or Disney, but there are other factors and things that I now understand better. One of the biggest things that I will tell you, and I was actually just I've talked to a lot of people about this since I got back. One of the ways I always interpreted this game, and the way I know a lot of the community interprets this game, is that it's Kabam from Kabam headquarters to a server to our phones. It is a three-step process. That's not it. There are multiple other companies involved that, you know, they go through Google Cloud to store certain information. They go through the Unity server or Unity engine to host the game and build the game on top of. There are other companies involved. You are correct with that, but I feel the 7-star shards should be more than 500. I can understand that, but I do also think as well that with the fact that you can pull 7-star shards on top of the guaranteed 500, it's not as... It's still a good thing. Multiple pieces moving to make the whole product. Yes. One of the great examples of that helped me understand more. Some of you probably know what the Unity engine is, and some of you, even if you don't, would have heard of the Unreal Engine. It's a foundational program that you can build a game on top of. And literally thousands of games are built on top of the same foundation. Well, for Marvel Contest of Champions, they go through a company that is called Unity. There was a point that Unity found a bug in their system, and they fixed the bug. When they fixed that bug, it broke something in our game, because our game was designed with it working based off of the way that bug made it work. And Unity wasn't going to undo the bug just to make our game work the way it originally did. And Kabam could not change things back because there was no way to change the code to account for a bug that they didn't even fully understand existed until after it got fixed. So sometimes when we think that they're ignoring us and not doing things, it's not that they are ignoring us and not doing things. It's that they don't have the power to do it. Oh yeah, I woke American Chavez last night too. That was another one I woke. We had a great opening last night, and we're gonna have an even better one here in 6 minutes. Oh my God, it is flying by, guys. We are less than 6 minutes. In just under 5.5 minutes, we will take a break, reset the phone so that we can get the game fully up live. I'll grab my web store purchases or my web store daily stuff real quick while I'm doing that off of camera, and then we will come right back, and from that point forward, we're opening crystals. Billy D in the house. How's it going, my man? Oh, that countdown is just looking more and more gorgeous every second that ticks away. That's another one that I gotta take into consideration as well, as of course we just picked up Deadpool, X-Force, and Sentinel. Now we're sitting here looking at that we got all the new champions that we're about to pick up today. We got the new Spider-Man just a couple days ago. I mean, the amount of rank ups that I have to decide at some point today is going to drive me nuts. What did I miss? Had to get some work done. No, man, you haven't missed anything. We are doing the final 3-minute countdown right now. We're gonna grab Carolina, another 15 units here. That puts me at 2,300, or 20,300. I think I'm going to quit the game. Y'all have fun. Yeah, I mean, you know, what better time? Like, less than 3 minutes till the biggest event of the year. Like, let's throw in the towel. I will be curious to see, like, how far up the Alliance event, like, instantly I go between what I drop and what everybody else in the Alliance drops right away. Though I know there will be quite a bit of it that will follow within the next couple days. Sleep. Ain't nobody got time for sleep. Yeah, no. You sleep when you're dead. And you ain't dead yet, boy. And if you are, dust it off, get up. We got shit to do. That wasn't the first time I'm getting a 4-star for, was that? That was the first time getting a 4-star for. We'll deal with that shortly. Burnout is real. It is. It does exist. I won't lie. Like, oh man, it's so close. Unfortunately, I might have to step away. Have to resist the urge to get my crystals. Understand. Totally understand. But worst case scenario, Thomas Burley, if you want, just wait until you officially can open yours, and then when you can, come back and rewatch this at that point. You feel like you're doing it with me at that point. He fell just short of beating the Grandmaster and is gonna have to farm up a little bit more, but he got pretty close. He was doing pretty good. He got over 50%. Did you get into phase 3? Man, I've been playing this game for over 9 years. Way too much time invested to just walk away. Yeah, no, I get it, man. 1 minute. Actually, less than 1 minute. Oh, yeah, guys. It is time. So, give me 1 second, guys. I will be right back. We're going to reset the game, and then we're going to go.
Think of me respectfully. You can kick rocks if you think you're fucking better. See, I will been cooking up hits, I'ma leave a legacy. You'll be looking small when you're standing right next to me. I'm 5'10", bitch, but I'm 10 feet. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up.
Okay, boys and girls, it is on the screen, the big one, the every year deal, 10 crystals for $50, the half price crystals. We will be talking about that later on in Banquet. That will not be something we do today by any means. We got a notification here already. We got the Banquet crystals. We got the update. Everything has began. It is official. Let's look at the track. We got the solo track. We got the Realm track, and we got the Alliance track. And then we got our daily event as well. Grab that. And let's get in here, guys. There they are, ladies and gentlemen. Let's just start getting batches. We ain't done yet. We got more. We got more. Let's see. He's still in phase 2, about 59%. Okay. You got this, exactly. I used a lot as well to get past him. You can, yeah, we all did, man. My run was 6 hours and 6,000 units. So, the first time I took him down. So, just understand, man, it can be done and it will get done. So, I think we're going to... I don't know why I'm spinning any. It's just, we're just going to pop... We're going to do individual pops on the first 7, and then we'll do the last 60 as a batch. Okay. So we got a stat cast right off the bat. Some 7-star shards. Should have kept that going, sorry. Just want to see what the first few just kind of look like. Okay, that was weird. They did them out of order, and I was wondering what was going on there. That was 650, so the 500 isn't even accurate. That was 650 7-star shards right there. So even the small amounts may be bigger than what people are thinking. I totally missed what I got there. Okay, I'm done. I'm done with this. We're just gonna start popping. We gotta see this. I want to see the overall. Let's just get it out of the way. Okay, so we're already doing. Okay, yeah. We're gonna get them all open, and then we're gonna look at it. Because I'm seeing some sexy things right now. Okay, so we did 67 crystals to start with. Out of that, we have got 21 the Gala Valiant crystals. We have got 8 Jubilant crystals to go on top of the bonus ones. We've got 110 Sig Stones right there to open. We have got 7 StatCast relics. We got a full Tier 7 basic. We got over half, about a quarter of another one, which puts me there. We got 6 Tier 6 basics, 4 Cosmic Tier 6, 3 mutants, 1 skill. Got plenty of the lower end ones there. We'll skip over there. There are 5 Tier 4 alphas there. We got 3 Tier 4 alloys. That's really nice. We got 3 of the Tier 3 alloys. We got a pretty decent chunk of some of the class. We got the Tier 2 Celestials. We got some of the Tier 1 Celestials. We got a ton of ISO, obviously. 2,000 Awakening Shards already. There's 2 more full 7-star heroes and 7,000 Titan Shards and 16 million gold. And now we have rewards to collect. Which is going to give us even more. So there is another 600 units right off the bat. Let's see. Throw that into mutant. Cosmic. Throw it into mutant again. Cosmic. See, we got the 2 more class ones there. Looks like both of those are going to go into Mystic. And then there's another Superior Banquet Crystal to go on top. There's another 7,500 7-star shards. There is another Superior Banquet Crystal to go on top of this. There is another 7,500 7-star shards. There's another 1,500 7-star shards, or 15,000 7-star shards. We got the Tier 4, Tier 3 alphas, the Tier 6 basics, some more towards the Awakening gem. There's the Tier 4 alphas. There are some more to go into there. We'll bring up Tech one more. And let's go ahead and throw another one into Mystic. More towards the Awakening gem. More towards ranking up stuff. Let's see. Tech's the lowest one right now. Throw that there, and we'll throw one in mutant. There is another 7-star. There is a Titan. There's more towards the Awakening gems. There's another rank. There's a rank up. We got the Awakening gem covered by now. There is another Tier 7 alpha, or Tier 7 basic alpha. There's another 2 to 3 gem. There's the Nexus crystal. Another Tier 7. Because, of course, it wants to screw up and reset that on me. And our first key. Okay. And then let's see. We are already through. What do I want here? What do I want here? What do I want here? Let's go Mystic. Not that that matters as much, but. And then on the Alliance side. I'll be in the background. No problem, man. And there is another 275 units there. Another Banquet crystal. And I'm already 64 out of the 66,000 points. Or I'm 26,000. We are 64,000 points. Okay, yeah, I've got enough to hit the cover myself when we get to the top of the milestones on the Alliance side. Once everybody gets done opening for my Alliance. What did I miss here? Nothing according to this. But it still says claim rewards. Because of course it does. I'm going to save the key for the end. We got 4 more and we should be able to buy. Okay, so we got another 8 we're gonna do. And we picked up more Gala crystals. We picked up another Jubilant, more Sig stones. Those are the +5s, and more of the +1s. We got another chunk of tier 7 catalyst. We got more alloy. We got more tier 4 alpha. Like I said, we got the Awakening Gem more than covered. There's another 700 tier 7-star shards and another 500 towards a Titan and over 3 million more gold. And that apparently hit us another milestone. Because why not? And let's see. Let's go ahead and get the stat casts out of the way, since we got a nice chunk of those. See if we can get some 7 stars. Okay, right off the bat, we got 9 new, with most of them being 5 stars. But 2 6 stars, I'll take that. They will help. Even the 5 stars will help at this point. And 2 more dupes. Now, let's see. Let's go ahead and get this Nexus out of the way, because it's not overwhelmingly important, but a new champion wouldn't be... I wouldn't be sad about it. Well, there was Shathra as a new champion, so we can guarantee a new one no matter what. Okay, I'll take a 6-star Shathra. Let's see, we got 120 +1 6 stones. See how many of those can be Mystic. Okay, so we ended up with 19 Mystic right off the bat, 19 Science, 23 Cosmic, 22 Mutant, and 20 Skill with 17 Tech. That'll help us on several. Plus, we got generics coming, and then 5 more for Tech and 5 more for Cosmic. And we got more rewards coming in as we speak. So that should put us over another Titan on top of this. Clearly the Alliance is dropping stuff left and right over here, so I'm going to be interested to see how everybody else is feeling. Yeah, so from what I'm seeing, there is nothing in the web store special yet, except for the 10 crystals for $50. Which is always there, and that's a good thing. You can actually do that twice if you're spending $100 on the event. So that's an extra 200 crystal, or extra 20 crystals if you want to go that direction. Where are we at in this? Okay, I've maxed out points in that one. I think I've maxed out points in everything at this point, so yes, I have enough points to have everything maxed out at this point. So once anything comes in, it will automatically be available once each of the milestones are pushed. So we got that covered. These don't really matter, but see, I'm gonna do that Nexus, not last, but pretty close to it. We're gonna do the Jubilant Crystals pretty close to the last as well, but let's go ahead and get these out of the way. The 24 Gala Crystals. Because these could be very spicy as well. So we got 4 new showing right off the bat. Let's see what that looks like. So we got 6-star Bastion and duped him, and we got 6-star Mr. Knight. So I mean, good 6 stars. And we got the 3, 4, 5, and 7 of Carolina now. I do believe I have the 6 too. I don't remember. So we increased the new by another 4, but all 5 stars. But we got Petra, we got Lizard, we got Cassandra, and now we have Mr. Knight as a 5-star as well. So far we have not hit a single 7-star out of these. How many points do you have in the Realm event? 26,000 already, I believe. So we did not get any additional new there. That is unfortunate. Okay, yeah, it's Guardian Hub. Well, we may check that out later. Got a couple Titans. We got a 6-star relic here that we can get out of the way real quick. Okay. Another one that we will get to using. I'm going to check what Awakening Gem we get here. By the way, Eclipse, nice to see you. I will show you full points totals here in a few minutes. So we got the Cosmic Awakening Gem. That gives me a generic, a cosmic, a skill, and a mystic. And we can do another 7 stars. Wolf, first time visitor, new subscriber. Thank you, Sita. I have talked to you many times on multiple channels. So, nice to have you stop in, and thank you for the subscription. What should I do? Because I don't want to lose my progress in the Grandmaster because of the order for me to do the last 2 back issues. It wants me in the quest. Then the only thing you could do outside of that is go grind arena and your daily, earn your daily totals. 7-star Cork. Okay, that's a first time pull on him. I will take that. And just build up your units a little more. And then you're gonna have to buy the revives, which sucks right now, but unless you want to give up your progress and try it again a second time, that's gonna be your best way, is the arena. And yeah, arena, because anything else will require you to quit. We'll definitely take the SIG levels on Wong. I've got a couple things we're going to need him for at some point. Would have been nice to roll over to that Jack. But I will take Gambit. Okay, ask and we shall receive. There's another 26 into Jack all of a sudden, and we just awakened him last night. So, and he's already rank 4, so he definitely stepped up even more all of a sudden. And first time on Bullseye. That's awesome. I know he's not as valuable as he once was. And became a member as well. Thank you overwhelmingly. I appreciate it. First time subscriber and already a member. Welcome to the Wolfpack. Okay, just because we got to come in here to collect some more. So which one is which? So this one is the Realm. On the Realm side of things, I have 28,800 in the event already. So yeah. Definitely going to be watching as the community climbs this over the rest of the day today, because we are looking at quite a bit. And there's the Founder's Awakening Gem that would awaken, and another 56 stones, and another 50 there. Yeah, we may very well go Absman on that selector. And then we have 2 Titans. I have a couple people in particular I would like to pull out of here. Nico being one of the top ones. But there are several champions in here I do not currently have. So anybody I don't have would also be nice. I do already have him. And I do believe I have him awakened already. Yeah, so that's SIG 40 on high Evo. But I do know that he is a high prestige champion, so there's nothing wrong with that necessarily. Yelena would be nice. But Mr. Knight, that is another new champion. Well, we just got his 4, or we just got his 5 and his 6. And there's the 7. And now we have the Nexus Crystal here. See if we can add anybody else new. Oh, we can add anybody else new. Oh. This is a really hard choice. Hood is a good champion. Definitely see a lot of value in him. Odin, especially with the pre-fights, absolutely phenomenal. But also Omega Red. I mean, guys, give me some opinions. Clips is voting for Odin already. Iron Redmond, how's it going? Welcome in. And we got a vote for Omega Red. If I don't get too many more votes quickly, we may flip this one on a coin. Omega Red, but he does need the high. I know he does. I know he needs the high SIGs. Oh, it's Mr. Glass. Okay, how's it going, man? Omega Red and Hood both need awakening. They do, yeah, I know. 7,800 on my own plus freebies. Nice. I got messages coming in everywhere, obviously. Odin is the best unduped. Good bro. Yeah, but he ages like a fine wine. He does. Scorpion from the Gala, nice. You know what? I do need his pre-fights for a few things. I think we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna regret it. I have a feeling, but we're gonna take Odin. Okay, guys, we got a couple big things left at this point. So now we've got the 9 Jubilant crystals, which are all spicy as can be. And then we've got the first key. You're good. You need him a lot. You need him in a lot. Yeah, yeah. I know there's some pre-fights that he could be very sexy for. So let's see how this goes, guys. That 7-star Punisher would be very nice. Titan Nexus off the bat. Another key would be nice. Any awakening would be happy. That, oh God, I would, oh. So we got another 7-star Nexus. I got 4 Jubilant crystals from 26, I think. Nice. Oh, stop. Ah! I want that selector. I want that so bad. That's my Nick Fury or my Tiger. So there's the 7-star StatCast relics. So we did get some of those. Yes! Yes! Okay, no, this isn't that selector, but this is still spicy. This is still spicy. I gotta do it. I gotta go Weapon X. I have to do it. Like, Wolverine is one of my favorite characters in all of comics. Weapon X is a killer champion. I gotta take it. Gotta take it. Okay, I was excited because I thought that was my Nick for a minute, but... Okay, we got another 7-star Nexus. But I'm still excited to... Weapon X is still... There's where the Nick is. Okay. I need to see that come around. Another 20,000 Titan shards. Come on. And a chunk, how much is... Okay, it's a small chunk, but I'll still take it. That puts us more on that tier 5 alphas. I'm getting there. We are still early. There will be more. And even more. Okay, what do we get there? Okay. That's big in 2 ways, guys. Because first off, that does mean that we got over 6,000 tier 5 alpha fragments. But that also means in sometime within the first 2 weeks of January, that's 200 generic 6-stone. Those 7-star 6-stones. That is huge. We got the selector, we got the full Titan there, we got 50 sig levels right there on those. We're just gonna keep going, guys. We're not even close. We're not even close to done yet, guys. And more rewards keep coming. And there's the second key, guys. The second key. By the way, Logan James, welcome in. I did see the update. We talked about it a little bit early. So yeah, man, those 200 sigs is mighty nice. See here, we got 2 7-star Nexuses here. Actually, let's do this. Before we even do those, let's grab the Titan, because we do have the Titan Nexus over there as well. So I want to make sure who we get out of the Titan first. So if we need to take an awakening, or if we eliminate a... Okay, we got Frankencastle. Okay, another new champion there. Then we got 2 Nexuses here. And then the Titan Nexus. Okay, so the debate is whether or not we awaken Shothra or Vox. And I'm partially leaning towards Vox, but I also know Shothra did really good in Colosseums this last time. Not that I think she'll do as good the next time. Hey, we got 2 Voxes. That's kind of where I was leaning to start with. Let's go ahead and take him right right there. And arcade. We are definitely taking the new arcade there. I will definitely be happy to add him to the roster. What do we got going on over here? Oh, got gifts coming in too. And picked up another title out of there. Or no, that's the profile pick. And for the Titan Nexus, which I don't know why I spotted, but yeah. Okay, so we already got Mr. Knight earlier. We got Cassandra out of the last Titan pool. So let's add Silver Samurai to the roster. Got the Titan Nexus 2. Nice. And now we have the 2 keys. These are I know my top 2 right off the bat. There's no doubt about it. I want Hulkling. I want X-23. Not gonna say who I got. I already posted it on YouTube. Nice, man. Congratulations. I can't go wrong in here, but like the stress of the fact of the 2 that I know I want the most. Okay, so we started off with Scorpion. He is not the top 2 that I want, but he's definitely 3rd or 4th. The crystal was crap for me. I'm sorry to hear that, man. And we got Nimgod. So we got my 3rd and 4th choices. And we got another key on the way. To try to have a 1 in 4 shot of either getting X-23 or Hulkling. Well, we got a technically, yeah, we got a 1 in 4 shot of getting for each of them. And I do believe. Oh, we got the StatCast relics that I almost forgot about. So 2 more 7-star StatCast. We will definitely take those. They will help because we now have more. Technically not 50-50 because of the fact that we only get 1, so it is still only a 25% chance because of the fact that, yeah. But it's okay. Hopefully the Alliance rewards will be good. And I help the Alliance. Yeah, man. You'll definitely make up for it on the track and stuff. I don't know what you pulled, but that you didn't feel like you did well in, but you'll definitely make up for it on the track. Let alone the rank rewards on top of it, if you guys do place well. So 31 new champions. Is that correct? Oh yeah, because we had 4 and 5-star champions. But okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10 new 7-stars. I'm not upset with that, guys. And that's not even taking into consideration how much rank up material we just added to push things up. How the Sig Stones, everything else, and we still got a lot more rewards coming in over the next several hours, over the next several days. And I'm going to be grinding out even more. We haven't even begun anything, I'm gonna have to put so much thought into rank ups now, for sure. I mean, if we just look at the 7-star roster now, I mean, we are. I'm sitting on multiple rank 4 options that I'm looking at right now that I got to decide. We've got so many rank 2 and 3s that are gonna really push up quite a bit. We are going to. Oh my God, guys! I don't even know where to begin on this one. To be truthful with you. It's gonna be a lot of thought. It really is. My God. I don't know, guys. Yeah, but 4 champions, 2 I want. Yes, only 1 key, but still 50. Yeah. So yeah, guys, I mean that. I know that we got a lot of decisions to make. I'm just gonna keep tripping over myself for a few minutes here, guys. I don't know how everybody else feels about it, but I think Banquet has kicked off really well, in my opinion. I'm really happy with where I'm starting at on this. I think I'm gonna go ahead and jump over to let's see who else is live right now. And I'm gonna go. Let's go jump in and check out Yusafa. So I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap things up because so I can kind of start making some decisions on some stuff. And then we may be live again tonight, but we will definitely be live tomorrow. We are going to be doing the Christmas live stream as well. But if everybody would do me a favor and hop over to Yusafa and with a Wolfpack raid, let's go see what a whale looks like compared to what I just did. So, but yeah, guys, we're going to go ahead and wrap it up there. I'm going to go ahead and be doing some thoughts. I will be following up more tonight and over the next few days. I'll let you guys know if we go live tonight. If not, I will definitely see you guys back tomorrow. But I hope everybody has a great start to Banquet. Keep pushing, guys. Get those units. Help your alliance out. Help the realm out. Let's do this together. It's going to be a great event. Everybody's going to come out ahead at the end of the day. So I thank everybody for joining me this morning. Hopefully, like I said, we'll see how it goes, but I think I will see you guys back tonight. But until then, I hope everybody has a great day, a great good night, and pulls a God tier champion soon. Obviously, we did. So I will see you guys back in the next one, and I love you all. Peace out.